Hey, hi, how's it going? In my nearly 3 years of making videos, I've looked at a lot of different people, okay? I've looked at a wide selection of people, and I've seen a lot of things, okay? I've seen hundreds of different content styles, hundreds of different ways that people have blown up on the internet, because I honestly think it's endless. I genuinely think that you can blow up on the internet for anything. If you do it well enough and you play your character good enough, you can blow up for anything. But easily one of the most bizarre examples of this phenomenon of just blowing up from anything is a person that I've actually talked about before and recently found out that he is still doing his normal bullshit. MrPissAir. Now, if you somehow haven't seen this dude before, honestly, I would just click off now and stay blissfully ignorant, because it's like, I wish I had never seen this dude before. But if you still really want to know, essentially, his whole content style is, well, piss. I mean, that's it. Like, that's literally the only thing he does is like throw piss, like pour piss on the floor, cook with piss. I've seen him cook oatmeal with piss. Pretty much anything you can do with piss. This dude's done it and has made a video on it, and that's like his whole thing. That's his niche is piss. Back when I talked about him the first time, to be honest, I had fun making the video, and so I was like, I kind of want to talk about the dude again. And so I went to his channel and, you know, tried to look for new videos, and I realized that he had not posted in months. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, okay, the dude's finally giving it up. You know, I'm like, he's done, he's over with. I marked him off of my list and I moved the on. But the other day, I saw an Instagram reel that was my boy back in action. Okay, it was one that I've never seen before. I've studied his catalog. Okay, I'm a MrPissAir super fan. I've seen all of them. I've seen every video he's ever posted ever, I think. And I hadn't seen this one before. So I was like, gotta go check it out. I have to, okay? It's like, it's part of it. It's very rare that I find a topic that I like actually have fun making. But when I do, it's a monumental moment, okay? And I gotta stay tapped in on it. So yesterday, I went and looked at his channel, and surely enough, he's back at it. He's like throwing piss bombs again and shit. So super excited about that. Dude, gotta say, I haven't watched any of them. I've just seen that they're new. I am f***ing hyped to watch this dude play with piss. I said it, okay? I said it. Super excited. Anyways, just looking at his page here, it seems like he posted a video probably a couple hours ago that just says huge mutant rat in my house. And I can see that it's a f***ing possum. So I'm a little curious as to what the dialogue is here. So we're gonna watch that one.
I found the mutant rat's hiding spot. I know where he is. It's like over.
Dude, this motherfucker's house is like decrepit as shit. What, bro? What the fuck kind of bullshit is my boy living in?
Mutant rat's hiding spot.
Like, look at the bro. What is that? What is that? What could that stain possibly be? That massive black stain all over his floor. What the? Literally, what could that be? Dog, how do you live like this?
I know where he is. It's like over here somewhere. Yep, that's it.
Brother, this literally looks like an abandoned home. Like, if I didn't know better, because I know he lives in this house. I've seen it. He lives here. He sleeps here. If I didn't know better, though, I would think that he just broke into some random abandoned house and has been recording in it. Because, like, dude, what the fuck? This house looks like it's still under construction. This shit ain't even finished yet. And, like, I get this is the whole point of the video, but, like, why the fuck do you have a possum in your house? At a certain point, you're kind of pushing the bit a little too far. You know, like at a certain point, you know, I can maybe understand like filling bottles with piss and like doing your little character and shit. But it's like, you've pushed it so far to the point where you're like letting a possum into your home. Dog, I think we're a little too far gone. I think you should reel it back just a little bit. Cause like, dude, the old shit was doing just fine. Trust me, I am one to move on. Okay. I understand moving on from your old content and doing something new. I get it. I do. A possum, though? Like, just letting a rodent into your home. I don't know, man. Maybe I just don't want it as bad as MrPissAir, but I would never do this. I never would. okay? Again, maybe he's just got that grind set that I don't have, and maybe I just don't get it. That's fine. I would never do this. You will never, ever catch me allowing a possum into my home. It's not gonna happen.
Cheeky motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. I finally have the mutant rat on camera. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, don't run at me. Don't run at me. I'm sorry. Alright. Holy guys. Holy. You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, like what the is this portion of the house? Dude, what is what the is going on here? Can you tell me what this space is? Because like it looks like a kitchen, sure. Definitely pots and pans right there. I get it. It looks like a kitchen. That's a stove. But it also looks like a construction site. What is this, like a theme park? Is it like do you have your house sectioned off for like different weird shit? Yeah, over here we've got the construction site. Over here we've got the weirdly massive mold spot on the floor. Oh, in that room, that's the possum's room. Don't go in there. Okay, that's his room. Like what the dude, what is bro living in? Move it. Whatever.
Wait, it might be a girl. Okay, I don't want him to run at me. He's kind of looking at me scary, so I'm just gonna stay back. Yo, bro. Hey, you got it, bro. I ain't gonna stop you from doing nothing. You got it, man. You got it. Hold on. I found it.
Yeah, that's probably the right answer. I would say that backing away from the assumingly wild rodent in your home is probably the best bet. Yeah, definitely don't think you should approach this wild creature that's found his way into your home. Maybe hit that motherfucker with one of those piss bombs. Okay, you really, you talk a big game about how it's like a really good self-defense technique. I've never seen you use it. Okay, get his ass. Would that be animal cruelty? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, typically, now let's say, all right, let's say that he went out into this possum's home and piss nuked him. Yeah, okay, like what the dude? He didn't do anything to deserve that. That's animal cruelty, but this is breaking and entering. Okay, I don't know what state you're in, but in my state, you break into my house, hitting you with a piss nuke. Okay, little piss hook. I'm tossing piss at your stupid ass. And this guy broke into your home. I'm just saying this is the perfect time to like show off your self-defense techniques that you've been really talking up. That's all I'm saying.
I think I'm gonna throw something at it.
Do it. Piss nuke. Get his ass.
I found the mutant rats hiding.
Dog, MrPissAir, what the are we doing? There was not an ounce of piss in this video. I know I said earlier that you're losing the plot, but like, brother, you've actually lost the plot. Your whole channel's about piss, dude. Let's lock it in. I'm here to see some piss. I'm here to enjoy my piss content. Where's it at? I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna assume that there's piss in the next video, but I'm disappointed, bro. Wow, man. I'm really having a hard time selecting my next video here. Like, we've got some bangers, such as my room is clean, stay mad, when his room is visibly disgusting. We've got something just called Mutant Bug Massacre, which like normally I'd click on that, but after seeing the mutant rat, I'm a little disappointed, is all I gotta say. I kind of wanted to see like one of those rats from Fallout. You know what I mean? Like the big with the like a rotted skin. I wanted to see that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I expect something like that to be in this type of crib, and it was a possum. I'm gonna assume that this mutant bug, not that mutant. So I'm not interested in that one. Okay, you've turned me off of the idea entirely. Air fryer madness, and his foot is already in the shot. I'm good. I'm not. I'm just like, there's literally nothing else I have to say there. I'm good. I'm not clicking on one that has his foot in it. I'm not gonna do it. Day in the life of an unemployed bum. That has to be our choice. That 100% has to be the next one. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a whim here and just say that this is not a day in the life of an unemployed bum. This is a day in the life of just specifically you, MrPissAir. Trust me, I know a few unemployed bums. They're not eating floor spaghetti. They're not. They're not bare mattress on the hardwood. Like, do I believe there's other unemployed bums that do this? Of course. Yeah, likely. But I think generalizing here is a little up, okay? I understand that I'm defending unemployed bums right now, but like, come on, someone's got to do it, all right? I mean, get a job, but like, I got you, okay? I think you should get a job. I think you shouldn't be an unemployed bum. I also don't think you eat floor spaghetti, okay? You can dislike somebody without assuming they eat shit off the floor. And I'm gonna come out and say that I don't think unemployed bums are doing this. I just don't think so. I mean, it just keeps getting worse. It's just worse and worse. Oh, okay. Interesting form. Gotta say, that's not how you do that, but I f with that, okay? Like, he's 100% doing it wrong. Think he should look up a tutorial, but I'm not gonna knock him for it. At least he's doing it. All right, at least he's getting something. I can give him that one, okay? He's getting some shit done. He's working out. I respect it. Maybe tap into a tutorial, bro. I would highly recommend it, because it's a little off. It's not terrible. Not the worst I've seen, but it's off. Just a bit. Yeah, and that's like just, I mean, what are we doing? 5 reps of marching band? I mean, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Yeah, that's not, brother, yeah, don't ever do that again. I mean, that doesn't even look like, that kind of looks painful, bro. I mean, the curls you were doing, do that, just get better at them. This, never do this shit again, ever. That's not a good idea. It's just not. I don't have to say shit about that one. I mean, Christ, dude. So I understand that this is satire. I do. Okay, like, I already know that you're prepping your comments like, buddy, he's joking. No shit. Okay, no shit, he's joking. He's playing a character. I'm not stupid. I understand it. Still, though, why the do you own that? Character or not, brother? Why do you own that? Okay, dude. Yeah, that's about what I assumed this video was gonna be. That, like, honestly is like perfect. I mean, everything in here surprised me, but also everything in here did not surprise me one bit. You know what I mean? Like, I expected everything he did. I 100% expected it, but also seeing it is like, it's still shocking. I mean, like, no matter what, it's gonna be a little shocking. Brother, what the are we doing? I hope to God this is not a day in the life of you, because this shit is depressing. Not that I need to say it, but guys, do not follow this tutorial. Don't do pretty much any of the things he was doing. The curls, do that. Just do them better. But all this other shit, yeah. I mean, who eats an apple like that, dude? I mean, brother, pick a side. Like, this dude done took a bite out of every corner of this apple, but none of his bites are like connected at all. It was like he like blocked out 4 sides. Bro, like, have some commitment, okay? Take a bite and just keep going. This is... wow, man, again, with just the great selections. I don't know which one to pick. Do I watch the piss cupcake tutorial, the piss snow cone tutorial, the piss candy tutorial, or the piss soup tutorial? I mean, I don't know. What are you guys craving right now? You guys more into the cupcakes or the snow cones, or maybe you just want a little bit of candy? I don't know, dude. Personally, I'm a little hungry. Probably gonna hit the Taco Bell after this. I could go for some soup. I totally could, and I'd be lying if I said that didn't look super delectable. I mean, just his toes on a bowl next to 2 gallons of probably piss. I mean, at this point, when I first talked about him, I assumed that it was like yellow food coloring in water. But now that he's been doing this shit for months, I think I believe him. I think that's actually piss. Like, dude, I mean, because who buys that much yellow food coloring? You know what I mean? Like, at a certain point, you're just gonna start pissing in bottles. You gotta pick up the character somehow. So maybe it started as yellow food dye. Definitely not that anymore. It's piss. He's got 2 gallons of piss there. I'm super interested in this one.
What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be teaching you how to make some piss soup.
I might blur that shit, dude. Bro, I'm thinking about blurring this dude's foot because that is the grossest foot I've ever seen in my life. So I am actually gonna blur this, but just for a second, I'm gonna unblur just his big toe. Just so you can get an idea of how gross his whole foot is. Look at that toe. All right, blur it. All right, re-blur it. What the is that? What? I mean, what did you get bored clipping your toenails? You clipped half of the toenail. Half of it. And you were like, not enough dopamine in this. Gotta go doom scroll. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? Like, why did you quit out mid-clipping? What? I mean, what the fuck are we doing? Just finish it out, bro. Just that one toe. I mean, you don't have to do the whole foot if you are like that fucking bored. Let's finish the toe, though. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna stop judging every detail of these videos because this will be like 40 minutes long if I do. I'm just gonna move on.
In order to make piss soup, you're gonna want to get a jug of piss like this, pour it into a bowl.
Right.
Pretty simple so far. Oh,
Brother, there's a bug in the...
Oh, is that a fly? Okay. And now,
like,
we're
why
just
is
gonna
there
get a bunch
floating
of
shit?
random dirty shit from my room. So let's start. A rotting banana on my table.
I have to keep reminding myself that this is satire. I have to. This is a joke. Okay, he's joking. He's not gonna eat this. I know he's not, but just the idea of it in itself. And even though he's not gonna eat this shit, that is still very much a rotten banana peel on his floor.
I think this will taste pretty good. Just put this in there. Yeah, mix it up.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. Yeah, we're just moving on. I've seen some gross shit. That's like number one. This dude's got a fly and like dust particles floating around in a bowl of piss, and he just dropped a fucking rotten banana peel in there. I'm out. I don't like a single part of that. Not one, but all of them combined. Yeah, I'm out. I'm good. I don't want to see that shit. Oh, okay. Before and after cleaning my room. See, this is something I do want to see. All right, I would love to see your room clean, fully clean. Like, I think it would genuinely shock me. It would, because I've never seen this room clean. I've seen this room a couple times. And this is also the perfect video to watch after the disgusting shit we just saw. We detox a little bit, all right? I mean, Jesus.
All right, everyone. So this is before cleaning my room.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Dog, again, like, his character is clearly satire. It is, but the environment is not. Like, whether your character's satire or not, you are still living in filth. This shit is not a joke. The little character he puts on about, like, all of this shit, that's a joke, for sure. This is not. I mean, that's very real. And I'm just, like, wondering what pushes a person to, like, live like that. You know what I mean? Like, how little do you have to give a shit about things, about any fucking thing, to live like this? I mean, Jesus Christ, dude.
So my bed.
Oh my God.
And this is after cleaning my room. So, yeah, I got rid of most of the trash on the floor. My bed is still the same color, but it wasn't really dirty to begin with, you know.
You want to run that line past me again? Brother, mattresses are white. Like, from the factory, like, you know, they're white. They're supposed to be white. And I can understand, you know, if you got a really old mattress, it being like a, you know, it changing colors with age, right? You know, most things yellow over time. If it's a very light tint of yellow, I get it, okay? It's an old mattress. That's fine. Yours is mold black. I don't, you know, maybe you got one of them limited edition mattresses, but I'm like 98% sure that you don't. And that is supposed to be a white mattress. What the are we talking about? Wasn't that dirty to begin with, brother? Are we seeing the same thing right now? I mean, are you just like colorblind or something? Are you blind to it? Dust particles are no longer picked up in this dude's vision. He's that used to it. It's like, okay, bro.
I organized my piss collection, right?
You know, like, dude, his room is genuinely so much cleaner than it was before, and it's still the most disgusting room I have ever seen. Ever. And I've seen some gross rooms, okay? Everybody's got that one homie. That one dude that you're like, you wouldn't expect it, but you show up to the dude's crib and it's filthy. Like, everybody's got that one friend. I had that one friend at one point. I've seen some gross shit. This is still leaps and miles more disgusting than that. Honestly, this room makes the grossest room I've ever seen look clean. I mean, holy shit, dude.
Right there.
I mean, grab
like
a mop, brother.
Bar so I can exercise and shit. It's my gaming setup. I organized my table.
I like the deodorant. That's probably the cleanest thing in the room.
Everything's nonchalant. Like, I be feeling good as hell. Okay, I'm just now realizing I forgot one more thing. Yeah, this has been in my room for about a couple of years now. Let me just throw this out. Well, other than this, I think my room is pretty clean.
Bro, what the fuck? How the fuck? Bro, how in the fuck does salsa turn into shit? That is dookie from a butt, and you cannot change my mind on that. How did your salsa transform into diarrhea? Brother, this dude not only kept this jar of salsa in his closet for far past the molding process, he let it reach its metamorphosis. I mean, this shit is not even the same thing anymore. Dog, this guy's unlocking new life in his closet. I guarantee if you toss this jar to a scientist, he'd have no goddamn clue what the happened. I mean, this guy's like discovering new ways of rotting. What the fuck? You know what, dude? This is progress. Okay, he cleaned his room. That's all. I don't know if you expected me to say anything else. That's it. Just, this is progress. He cleaned his room. Good job, dude. F me, man. Good God. All right, I'm gonna watch one more. Okay, I've got one more in me before I actually vomit, because I have gagged at least twice now. I've got one more. I've got only one more, and because of that, we got to go out with a bang. Okay, we got to pick the coolest looking one here. I gotta say, Filthquake tutorial sounds pretty badass. It does. Okay, that sounds pretty sick. That sounds like an Overwatch move. I feel like that feels like a move that like a new League of Legends character would have. I mean, I don't really know that much shit about League of Legends, but I'm sure there's at least one character that's got a Filthquake. Like, look, maybe I'm generalizing a little bit because of their audience. Those motherfuckers definitely have the Filthquake unlocked. But I just, I think there's at least one character where you can just hit a motherfucker with a Filthquake, and that shit sounds devastating as hell. So I kind of want to learn it. Okay, I kind of want to learn it.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a Filthquake. All you're going to need to make this is 2 bottles of shit, 2 bottles of nut, and a...
Can I even include this video at all? I'm sorry, 2 bottles of shit, 2 bottles of nut. How does one collect 2 bottles of nut? I mean, those are 16-ounce bottles, bro. I mean, Jesus Christ. I think I gotta blur all of the... Dude, I'm being dead ass. I think I gotta end the whole video right now. I would love... Listen, I would love to unlock a new move with you guys. Okay, I would. I would love to sit through this whole tutorial, take my notes, use it, whatever. I also would love to get paid. My brother's gotta eat. This is like my job, and I honest to God think if I let this motherfucker say one more word, this video will be demonetized. It's already like pushing it. It's already pushing it. This dude has already done some gross shit that I'm gonna have to blur, but this, we're gonna call it right here. Bro, in the comment section, it's just a fucking mess. We got a sane person at the top of the section that just says, ew, what the fuck? Yeah, like typical reaction. And then we've got a psychopath that says, why is this actually smart? Like, do I even have to say anything about that? If you think that's smart, I urge you to go the fuck outside. Why is this actually smart? Trick question, brother. It's not. Bro, please don't ever have kids. Considering this man beat it enough to fill 2 16-ounce bottles with, I don't think he can. I think if you bust that much, you're at that point you're infertile. Like, there's no, I don't think you gotta worry about it, dude, because that's like his whole collection right there for the rest of his life. You're good. Like, I get what you're saying, but it's not a worry, man. He's out. The dude's out of ammo. Like, he's good. Yeah, I just, like, again, I have to end it here. I can't play this. That being said, interesting fella, MrPissAir. Definitely something. He's something. That's it. It's the only descriptor I have for him. He's something. Maybe not a great something, but it's something. At least he's something. Anyways, sub to the channel. Check out the socials. Watch the Slopcast. Okay, I know I said episode 5 was going to be out after the last video. I lied. But episode 5 will be out very soon. If it's not up the same day this video's up, it will be up the next day. Promise, okay? 100% guarantee. I know I lied in the last one. I'm being honest now, okay? I had to cap a little bit just to get you guys hyped, but this time I'm being serious. It'll be out either today or tomorrow. Anyways, thank you to my Sigma tier channel members: Elite Alien, Diggity Dog, GRV, Sint, D-Clan Erskine, Sweater King, Bacteria Food, CSX, and Bob Can't Fly. All right, I'm going to bed.